This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Alrighty then, folks. We are back for another episode of Down the Rabbit Hole. First time in a while, solo dolo, how it started. Very happy to be here. We got Anthony, super producer.
What
How
up,
you
dog?
doing, dude?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. Happy to be here with you today.
Are
brother. Yeah, dude.
Wow.
This is nice. I didn't expect this, you know?
Well, yep, Vincent's sick, but
I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope he feels better.
yeah, he's gonna feel better. He's strong.
Strong-willed.
He is strong-willed.
Strong-minded.
We've got a lot to get into.
And he's physically strong.
I would say so.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely has good forearms.
He'll probably take you
for the
down.
Guitar. Stop.
Oh, forearms from the guitar. I heard you got good forearms from something else, though.
What, working out?
Okay, yeah, you can say that.
I don't know what you're implying.
Working on something.
Why don't we get to the comments?
Oh, yes, let's get to some comments as we typically do. Josh B, early and often. LFG, he says, what is up, my brother?
Joshy boy.
My brother. And he says, just emphasis on the one brother, not multiple brothers. There's only one brother in here for him.
That's right.
It's you,
I told
dude.
you. He loves me
Yeah.
more
I
than
know.
you.
I get it, dude. I can fucking chop liver, dude.
I know.
Zachary Hall says, what's up? Then Trav 3000 here. What's up, my party people with the exclamation point.
Wow. I love it. I love to hear it.
Love to see it.
Love to see it. So this episode, a little different if you're new, or if you've been here the last couple of weeks. This episode is how we usually do things, where I just get some info, I share it with you folks, we go over it. You guys could ask questions if you want.
Generate discussions.
But I definitely want to start with we could get to the
Yeah, you want to start with Josh B's last
Yeah.
comment here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
we
he
could
says,
do it.
stop it, Tony. You are my brother with finger heart emojis.
It's kind of like a
It's like a sympathy invite, you know?
It is.
Oh, dude, I had this guy cancel on me. You want to come over? We got space now for you.
He doesn't really
You
love
know, an afterthought. But Ace in the house says, let's go down this rabbit hole.
it. Ace, what is good,
The
dude?
people are ready.
They're ready.
Mhm.
I'm ready. Tony.
Nice.
So let's start with the meme coin world, which we've told you time and time again here. Scam City. And it never ceases to amaze me how many people don't listen. I feel bad for some people because a lot of them are probably newish to it. And then the others are just trying to make a quick buck. But LIBRA scandal in Argentina involving President Javier Milei. And this has led to a significant political and financial turmoil. And honestly, news like this is just sad for the crypto world, in my opinion.
It's pretty wild.
I want to give a shout out to the person that posted this. Can you scroll up there?
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry.
Punk 9059 at Punk 9059 stats.
It's a great name.
So, you could just see what he has written there. It was launched and endorsed on February 14th, 2025, and was promoted by the president. All right. So think about that. It's like if Donald promoted, I guess he did, but this is even more intense. This is way more intense, in my opinion, than what happened with Donald, because at least Donald's coin is like hovering. This one has dipped to nothing. What?
It's just funny because number 5 here, I can read these off for you. Number 1, Argentinian president tweets out about this token, right? Tweets out this token. 2, token rockets to a $4.5 billion dollar valuation in 2 hours. 3, insiders pull out 87 million, I guess is what it says it drops to, I guess. Token crashes 90%. This is a big one for number 5. President deletes his tweet, denies his involvement.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
I mean it was supposed to be a part of the Viva la Libertad project. This project was pitched as a private initiative to fund small businesses, Tony, and attract investment to Argentina. Probably did the opposite with this. Price surge and crashed. I mean, you see the numbers there. Following his Milei's being his endorsement, the Libra token experienced a dramatic surge. All right, that's that $4.5 billion hit up top.
Dog.
And then within hours, its value plummeted by over 90%, leaving investors and masses at losses. I mean, this is a classic pump and dump scheme right here. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. He's now, like you said, the president has now distanced himself from the project. He's deleted his promotional post that he initially made and claiming he was not aware of the project's details. He's facing fraud charges filed by various lawyers and political opponents, even, including former head of Argentina's central bank, Claudio Lozano. You don't want to mess with that dude. These charges allege that Milei's endorsement was part of an illicit association committing fraud.
Wow.
There's been calls for his impeachment due to the scandal.
There we go.
With critics arguing that his actions damaged investor confidence in Argentina's international reputation.
I fucking bet, dude.
There's players in this, obviously Javier Milei. There's also Hayden Davis. He's a rat. He's linked to Kelsier Ventures. Pretty sure he's the CEO of it. Crypto marketer who admitted to being involved in front running the Libra token. There's actually a great interview with CoffeeZilla and him, which I highly recommend you guys go watch.
Confirmed CEO, by the way, Hayden.
Yeah, I mean, there's photos of him
Ventures.
being, they say he's the villain from, we were just talking about that Disney movie, Pixar.
Incredibles?
Yes.
Wow. Syndrome?
Yes.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, I guess.
It was, like I said, it was boosted. It was promoted to boost Argentina's economy, but obviously turned into a pump and dump. That's not him.
No.
What are your thoughts, Tony, when you hear this? Are you shocked that this happened?
I mean, I guess not, to be honest, right? I mean, we've seen this happen before, and especially in something, I guess, that's as new, I guess, if you want to still call it new, as like e-trading and stuff like that. I mean, there's going to be like insider trading and collusion and stuff. I mean, you see that even with politicians now with stocks. So I guess it doesn't really surprise me. But like you said, it is a bad look on the community, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not the push you're trying to make.
No, but that's why we always say follow the tech. I
like the tech.
XRP doesn't do this stuff.
XRP, Josh B says a little dip, 255, excuse me.
Yeah, no, I mean it's ridiculous. And it's crazy that it's with a country, the president. I'm curious to see how it unfolds.
Yeah, I don't know how Argentina. I don't know how they run things.
Well, they're trying to run things the wrong way.
Well, poorly, obviously. But I'm just saying, like the next steps. Like, is it a republic over there? Is it?
That's a good question.
Is it like a parliamentary procedure?
Let's see.
Argentinian form of government.
The government structure. It's a democracy.
Okay, there we go.
3 branches of government.
Nice, dude. Checks and balances and whatnot.
Yeah, but bootleg.
Yeah, clearly, dude. President just does whatever he wants and just thinks he can do it.
He looks. Have you ever seen him?
Yeah, I saw him. He does. Yeah.
I've never trusted him. He when he was doing his whole campaign, he'd be like on the stage and stuff, and I'm just like, this dude definitely does a lot of cocaine.
Yeah.
We have a legend that just commented.
Yeah, but Anthony Material says, "What's good,
Stop.
fellas?"
No one ever says that about
No,
you.
Brian Barnaby. I know no one does. Brian Barnaby says, "What's good, fellas? Love this show. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe.
Wow, he's taking a page out of
Dude.
Jay Bird's book.
I know, dude. He's stealing Jay's moves.
Wow.
Man. Well, Jay's asleep at the wheel right now, probably.
He's
literally
probably at
and
work.
figuratively. No. Well, yeah, bro. Tuesday night, didn't rush.
He might have that shift. Who knows?
Yeah, he probably does, dude. I know he has whole fresh.
You know what? This is a good segue because I know Jay loves this next person. Adam 22. Adam 22, also known as Adam Grandmason. Is that really his last name?
I don't know, dude. That kind of sounds
so.
Crazy, dude. Adam
Mason,
but Mason with an I.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not like,
Yep.
Freemason.
Well, I mean, he probably is part of that.
Oh my God, he's from New Hampshire? I didn't know that, dude.
Yeah, he's a fucking...
hey, dude, live free or die. That's what they say, right?
Well, I think the latter should apply for him. Anybody that has a wife and lets dudes just bone her for money, you are a certain type of loser, my friend. And with this latest scandal, I mean, he obviously, we don't know him. He's an influencer and founder of the No Jumper podcast. He launched a coin and is being accused of orchestrating a what? A rug pull by withdrawing liquidity post-launch. He hyped the coin up and then allegedly removed liquidity, causing the coin's value to plummet completely. This again left investors who bought in at the peak with huge losses. So, I mean, from Haktua to this to that, I mean, stay out of meme coins,
it's called
folks.
Cuck too. It's fucking hilarious.
Because he is one.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. He likes that. He owns it.
He's putting porn.
Yeah, he makes porn.
He does
with his
porn.
wife.
Yeah,
and has other dudes bang her. Posted 30 minutes after the coin was developed. You could read it. I know you want to.
No. I'm not. I'm just. It pisses me off, dude. It says coin teleports from $500K to $4 million market cap. Insiders immediately dump Adam and others. Coin drops under 100K market cap. Adam 22 deletes all his posts. Now, I mean, not for nothing, dude, but how fucking stupid is that? Right? I mean, this guy should be going to jail. Is that?
I hope they do. I hope
or
all
there
these
no
people
law?
do.
Are there no laws?
Also,
about
I
this
should
right now,
add that with the Libra, Dave Portnoy invested in it, and that dude Hayden gave him his money back from his own money.
Well, yeah, probably because he didn't want Portnoy going after him, dude. That's why.
Well, I mean, if Portnoy's a real one, he should still go after him.
Portnoy,
do you know he has a meme coin? Yeah.
No. How is it?
I stay away from it, obviously, investment wise. I forgot what it was called. It's called something.
Pizza something?
No.
Meme coin. Oh, crash out is becoming ridiculous. Meme coin named for jailing Barstool's Dave Portnoy.
I think it's called jailing. No.
Jailing?
No. A meme coin name for jailing.
Yeah, Portnoy. I don't know what that means though. Sick, dude. Warning, this is a meme coin. I bought it by accident. It was volatile. This is about Libra, he's saying. It will eventually go to zero. It may rip. It may tank. Don't put on more than you can lose. It's a collectible.
He's addicted to the meme coin game right now.
Yeah, you can. I think he's addicted to a lot of things, man.
Oh, yeah. Jail stool. Meme coin created in reference to meme coin traders calling for Barstool's founder to be jailed for pumping another meme coin. That's mad funny.
I mean, that's what happens when you have millions of dollars and a bunch of time.
He's telling people to pump his coin. If it gets to $1 billion market cap, he's gonna send everybody an address for a yacht. They're gonna have a yacht party. It's like, what if
you don't believe him?
I mean, I do, but what if it's 1 million people and 1 million people show up?
Gotta get a couple yachts. Gotta get a big yacht.
Whatever.
All right.
If you guys don't know what pump and dump is, it's hyping up a coin to inflate its price, then selling it for profit, leaving others with losses. Rug pull, removing all liquidity, making the coin's value drop to near zero as there's no way to trade it anymore. So that's what we're seeing with these meme coins. Tony's looking at.
Dude, he's going off, dude. He's got fucking photos of the original Wall Street movie,
yeah,
Michael Douglas, dude. Greed.
He thinks he's
yeah, dude.
Gangster.
He thinks he's boots in the ground over here.
Yeah. He learns about meme coins for 1 second, thinks he's a gangster.
Oh, dude.
Danny V in the house.
Let's go, he says.
And he says something else.
Like the Haktua girl.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then Josh B says multiple cruise ships, Tony, LOL.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Josh. He's just he like loves Dave.
That's not, first of all, you love Dave,
No,
all right, dude?
I
And then
don't.
he says Haktua did it. Trump supposedly did it.
Yep. They're all doing it. And stay away.
They're making mad money. Why wouldn't they do it, right? Like, what's stopping them?
It's just showing you to stay away. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey.
But people don't. People are dumb.
Don't you hate to see that?
I do hate to see that. But yeah, again, like, not for nothing, but like, what are people gonna be like? How are they gonna deal with this?
Well, it's over.
What's over?
Lose your money.
Yeah, but like again, like it's insider trading. Like it's the accusing the pump and dump. Like, should you not be fined and jailed, federal prison?
I hope so, but
are there laws being broken here?
That's what we're all waiting for. Laws and regulations in the crypto space, baby boy. That's why the XRP price hasn't, budged to all-time highs. We're waiting, and once that happens, once the case ends, once the ETFs are approved, which we'll get into, you like that? I could always just switch up the accent for you folks. Then things will happen. But until then, buy in sync on XRP.
In sync.
Yeah, buy. But instead of BYE, it's BUY.
BUY, I could call.
Next topic of discussion.
Yes.
DOGE. Elon.
Boom.
We're not talking about his 13th kid.
Nah,
I'm not getting into it. I got my own opinions on it.
That's him right there.
If you want to ask me on the side, I'll let you know what I think is going on over there.
Ask him on the side.
So apparently DOGE has proposed, but not yet executed, by Senator Ron Paul invited Elon and his DOGE team to audit the gold reserve at Fort Knox due to the lack of comprehensive audit since 1974. I've seen some crazy conspiracy theories on the Fort Knox gold. Yeah, and that's how I feel. It's Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber.
He says, quoted here, that gold is owned by the American public. We want to know
if it's still in there. I believe it's still there. I think there's more than we think. But one conspiracy, and it's hilarious. And it's like, come on, that there's and people believe this, that there's a dragon guarding the gold. Like
fairy tale dragon.
Fire-breathing dragon. Now, you ask me, I believe dragons existed. Do I think they still exist? Maybe. I'm not, like, if I saw a dragon in today's world, it wouldn't shock me. Like, I wouldn't be shocked.
You wouldn't be shocked if you saw a dragon today.
No.
Get out of fucking town. You'd be shocked.
I'm here. I'm in town.
You'd be shitting yourself.
I'm
here. I'm in town.
We slay dragons, baby.
Oh my!
I'm a knight. I'm a pioneer.
I've seen your knife work. It's not. There's no way,
Shut
dude.
Shut the front door.
Yeah, you haven't seen the knife work, dude.
You haven't seen anything. Don't let everybody see your cards.
Don't let anybody see your cards.
So yeah, they think that it's guarded by a dragon.
That's wild.
To those people, I say,
which is fine. Whatever.
Read more fantasy books. So it hasn't happened yet.
From the reality, I don't know, dude.
We'll see. Reality's getting crazier and crazier every day, baby.
So you think there's a dragon over there in Fort Knox?
I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think there is.
You wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be. How many times do I have to say this, Josh?
Because I don't think that's correct. I think you'd be surprised.
What I'm saying.
You wouldn't even be like, holy shit.
No, I wouldn't.
You'd be like, oh, okay, cool.
I'd be like,
I'm just gonna tiptoe past you. I want my gold, please. Now
I wouldn't. First of all. First of all,
if I walked in there, kingship with the dragon, yes,
he'd say,
"I'll ride it." Yeah.
Phil, welcome.
Sure,
I've been waiting for you. You are the chosen one to have all the gold and give it to the people of the world. Well, I guess the United States of the United States,
not Bulgaria.
No. My allegiance is to America.
Wow, it's tough,
I'm an American citizen first, secondary Bulgarian. Okay, secondary Bulgarian, never
just like me to Josh.
Yeah, basically. So that's probably going to happen soon. Like I said, proposed but not yet executed. The SEC audit, no specific audit yet by DOGE, but as you saw, it's it's going to be mentioned.
Coming.
I'm assuming it's coming. I thought I saw DOGE change their name to DOGE SEC, which is like a they're making fun of. What's that? What am I looking for right now?
They're
like toying with them, basically.
Okay.
Then also we're hearing proposed but not yet executed for the IRS, an audit of the IRS. And apparently this week there's going to be like 10,000 or 8,000, something like that. IRS agents fired.
That's pretty sick, dude.
Yeah.
Are you worried for your job?
No, I hope that, like I told you, I hope that I don't have to pay taxes this year. I hope they get that figured out before my meeting. Because shit. And then I don't know if you've heard this. I didn't put this in the notes, but apparently they found $4 trillion of money that like they don't know where it was going to go to, what it's doing. So they're proposing. This is just the rumors in the world right now, folks. Don't attack the messenger. They're proposing a stimmy check for every United States citizen of $8,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's proposing that?
Apparently, Elon Musk and Donald Trump.
That sounds cool.
And DOGE, and yeah, I mean that would be nice. But we'll see.
Fucking have it right now.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
And we'll see if that happens.
No, you want fucking dragons and shit.
I want both.
I want the stimmy check.
I want both. Apparently, and someone even said I saw saying it might be a couple times, not just one $8,000 stimmy check. So
really, dude?
Yeah.
What do you like? Are these like credible sources? Where you think?
I mean, it's multiple people in the ether saying this. That's why I didn't even put it in the notes. This is just like an impromptu what's being talked about for you.
Scooby-Doo.
That's right. Get your snacks. So in summary with that, Fort Knox proposed audit by DOGE discussed but not implemented. SEC, no specific audit by DOGE reported yet, but there's rumors. Audit proposed for the IRS, but no actual audit has been carried out. Let's see the comments before I continue.
Let's see. Danny V says, LOL, audit Fort Knox. Now Kentucky is flooded, he says.
I know. Isn't that wild timing?
Coincidence?
I think not.
No, I think not. Ace comes in here, dragon coming from Hollow Earth, not here.
See?
It's smog, he says. He loved gold. And then Danny says,
yeah.
Puff the magic dragon. Josh says the Shrek dragon.
That's funny.
And then he says,
that bangs the donkey.
Yeah, that'd be you. And then he'll said that, they'll send us a stim check and then raise our taxes.
No, not this regime.
And then A says, Trump Hood giving out the money. Take the rich, give to the everyone.
And I'm glad he said that because, this brings
like Robin
me.
Hood.
Yeah, I understand. But see, this is where I've said this multiple times. I don't trust any of these people. I, in fact, think that Elon, Trump, everybody's on the same team. They're just gaining our trust to usher in the one world totalitarian system powered by AI, Neuralink, Dicklink. I wanted to make Tony smile with that one. So I think you wanted to smile, but you didn't want to give it to me.
I actually was just kind of focused on making my camera cuts here.
No, you weren't.
Like bang, 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 bang if I want, bang if I don't want.
Next topic of discussion.
What do you want?
Tulsi Gabbard, Director of National Intelligence, confirmation February 12th, 2025.
Bang.
I pulled that's well, I saw I sent you something else, so.
Well then if I scroll down on this one, sorry. It goes to here.
Yes.
This is the
this is why let me just finish my notes here. Confirmed by a vote of 52 to 48 in the US Senate. Breakdown, all 47 Democrats and one Republican. Senator Mitch McConnell voted against her confirmation. That he is the epitome of someone like that proves we need an age restriction because he's wheelchairing around. He can't speak. and they got him voting for shit. It's like, this is ridiculous. The remaining 52 Republicans voted in favor, with Senator Lisa Murkowski providing the decisive 51st vote for a clear majority. So she's the director of national intelligence. She oversees the U.S. Intelligence Committee, which includes 17 agencies such as the CIA, NSA, and FBI's Intelligence Division. Coordinates intelligence. I'm just letting you guys know what her role is. Activities, ensures the delivery of the president's daily brief, a summary of critical intelligence matters. She sets broad priorities for intelligence gathering and analysis, but does not directly manage covert operations.
She can't handle
it. Well, that's what they say.
I don't know. Which,
everybody's, there's so many people oohing and awing over this. Shout out my boy, Jeff.
Behringer?
No. Pull him up. Pull up the thing.
Okay.
Where are we?
I didn't know that.
Come on, you can do it.
Hold on now. See, it's Jeff Berwick.
You know who that is?
At Berwick Jeff.
And he's the dollar vigilante.
Wow.
It's Lucy
dude.
and Jeff going on walks.
I thought it's not Lucy anymore.
It's not. I got to tweet at him. Like, what happened to Lucy? It's like
Cookie or
Alice
something?
or something.
Oh, Alice. Down the rabbit hole. Alice. Oh my God. Connection is the same person. Oh my God.
No, and he's in Acapulco right now. They got a conference down there. I wish I was there, honestly. It's dope. So as you could see,
I'm just shit.
Why do you say that?
Because you'd rather be there than here.
I wish we were all there.
No, you
Acapulco, Mexico,
you
baby.
Say that Acapulco, Mexico. Mexico.
Can we get to the comments real quick?
Yeah, of course. We do whatever you want, dude. Josh B says head in with an asterisk link, both heads. I don't know what the fuck. What does that mean? I'm sorry, dude.
That must be some like older stuff.
What do you mean older stuff? That was from
like older human stuff.
You're oh man.
There's a comment above that. No, or did we do that?
Oh, we got that one already.
Okay, cool. So as you can see, this is why I don't trust people. I don't trust things. I love what he wrote. She graduated right at the top of her class in Satan Klaus's school with Alex Soros, Mark Zuckerdick, and Dan Crenshaw. This is legit. So she graduated. This is the Young Global Leaders. This is the JV to the varsity that is the World Economic Forum, folks. The same rat bastards that they're saying they're fighting against. They're just taking these people, masking. First of all, that's that soccer player.
Yeah,
that's hilarious. So they're in everything. They're in everything. And Soros, his father's the biggest rat of them all, on the same level of Klaus Schwab. That's the Trump's new baby mama, which is hilarious. Yeah, that chick.
Okay.
She was apparently a stripper, but that's why I didn't want to get into it. I want to be factual about it. There you go, throwing up the hand sign gesture. They all do it. It's all symbolism right in front of your face. But it's just another thing of, who can you really trust, especially if they've been in the Young Global Leaders. If they have any direct ties to that stuff, I just don't trust them. I really don't. Like it's sad, but it's true. So I mean, that's the new, head of dick sucking. No, I'm just joking. Director of National Intelligence.
Director of National Intelligence. Huh?
This next shit is about Robert Kennedy Jr. Secretary of Health and Human Services confirmed. I think it was the 12th, 2025. Yes. The Senate voted 53-47 to advance RFK Jr.'s nomination to final vote. The vote split along party lines. His position, again, is the Secretary of Health and Human Services. Leads the Department of Health and Human Services, which oversees a budget exceeding $3 trillion and manages, like I combine those words, dollars, baby. Agencies like Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, the National Institutes of Health, NIH, and Medicare, Medicaid program. sets health policies, oversees public health initiatives, and regulates food and drug safety. You know, I've never really trusted him. He used to be, you know, he says he's not about vaccines, but he has said he's been about vaccines. And, you know, he's back and forth with a lot of stuff. And we actually got to interview Dr. Shiva.
Yes.
What's his last name?
Ayudari?
Ayudari. Good job, Tony.
I think.
It's something like that. He was trying to run for president.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's the founder of the email. It's actually on our show. Where's the TV now? The Dream is Free podcast. He made some good. I mean, he curses the hell out of him, but he makes some.
He does curse a lot.
He does curse a lot, but he makes some great points, and that, you know, further solidified my not trusting him. Like I said, anyone could do good things to gain your trust, and then
that's right,
pull the rug. So
yeah, we'll see.
Apparently, his father, like everyone's saying, so there's a thing going around that JFK files are going to be released, and that woman, that Elon. Oh no, it's a different woman. I'm so sorry. The woman that is leading the files, they have a whole investigation team on it. And in the conspiracy world, if you will, people are saying they're going to be taking out all Israel related facts of them being the reason that JFK was killed, as well as RFK, and pointed to someone else, type of a thing. All right. So when those do get released, I wouldn't trust a goddamn thing they say, in my opinion. This is just what I wouldn't. I'm not going to trust them.
Oh my God, dude! This collection, the JFK records, 5 million pages of records. Only 94% of the records in the collection are open in full.
So anyway, a lot of people, you know, skepticize. Is that a word?
No. Are skeptical.
I think it's a good word. Skepticize. I'm making it up. But they are skeptical of RFK Jr. Because of stuff like this. Endorsement by Rabbi. You're gonna pull up the
yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Rabbi Shmuley.
Rabbi Shmuley. Okay.
Which, I mean,
okay. So Rabbi Shmuley. So everyone's saying, you know, they killed his father. You're being endorsed by this. First of all, this dude, he has his daughter's 34 now. I should point that out. So it's not like a 5-year-old or whatever. But he does endorse and loves and is obsessed with his daughter's butt plug sex toy store. Like obsessed. Kosher sex. We could shout out Dr. Anastasia Maria Lupus.
I don't know.
She's always on the forefront of this stuff.
We gotta play this video.
Let's play him.
Let's just play the video here. Let's see, where are we?
He's pumped about
Tel Aviv, it's the world's first ever sex store run by my daughter.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Stand by. Just keep looking at his face for a little bit longer. Sound, the old output.
And
on
before,
the Mac,
you know, I'm not one of those people that doesn't like Jewish people and stuff like that. I don't like bad people, period. You could be anything, but if you're a bad person, I don't fuck with you. Okay. So just keep that in mind when watching this, when I'm pulling out this information. Again, I tweeted this. I'm just bringing the information here. You do what you will. All right. So let's take a look at this video.
Chana, you probably have read all about it. It was in the Washington
Post. From the top, because you missed
front page.
The store.
Hi, everyone. I'm here in Tel Aviv at the world's first ever kosher sex store run by my daughter Chana. You probably have read all about it. It was in the Washington Post front page of the Drudge Report, throughout Israel media, Jewish media, Germany, Australia. It's been everywhere. And not giving too much away, you see a whole list of the the store is based on my kosher sex book. So this is, I think that's Thai, that's Czech, original British edition, Italian, Spanish, and this was the original American edition. And the store has something for everyone. And the idea of the store is to foster intimacy and sexuality. Sexuality is a form as the glue that binds together husband and wife to become bone on bone, flesh on one flesh.
Yeah.
And sexuality is something that has the capacity. It's the motion that has the capacity to bring forth these deep, strong emotions that connect us, that bind us, that unite us. So first kosher sex store in Tel Aviv. There'll be many more.
Right. Okay, cool. Go to the video of him lap dancing on the little boy.
You want to play it?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, and that's just with him there with dancing there. You turn it down a little. Thank you. Now go to him in the weird beard burns. Yeah, I don't know why. So creepy. I'm sorry. The beard burns to his grandchildren. This shit is weird. The little boy saying no. He doesn't like it.
I was traveling. You know that I went to the Auschwitz 80th liberation commemorations. I was in Europe. Got back, so have all my grandchildren around. Now they're going to the special toy store. Okay, I can't say which one. Too many death threats against me. But in order to get a toy, they all have to get a B. They have to get a what? A beard burn. On a toy, they have to get now this is a beard burn. Here we go. Ready? Ready for a beard burn? Was that fun?
No.
Now,
No.
Beard burn.
Poor kid.
What's a good street? One, two, three.
Oh,
Beard burn. Now cooking. Beard burn. Beard burn. One, two, three. Now they can get.
yeah. I mean, that to me, that's not like I wouldn't want my grandfather doing that to me. And then he wouldn't even say, like, why can't you say what toy store you're going to? You know, the way he made that face too is a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Is Ace laughing right now? Yeah.
No, he's got the wide eye emojis.
Oh, yeah. So this is the same guy. I mean, he's been in controversial stuff. Him and Candace Owens have gone at it. He's just a weirdo. He's tried. What he does is he'll go. He's done it too. I know you guys have probably heard of him. Sneeko. He's a creator out there. And different just people in general, and will instigate with them, film it, and then try to get you to, basically beat the shit out of him because you're so pissed off at him. But a lot of people that I've seen interact with him know his tactics and don't let him get under their skin.
That's right. You got him.
So, I mean, it's people like that in the world that, you just got to watch out for. That's wrapping up that stuff. Okay, so the SEC, let's get into the meat and potatoes, I guess you'd say. The SEC has acknowledged the filing, which is just, they've only acknowledged. They haven't done anything else, of an XRP ETF by Grayscale Investments. This is the first step in a process of potentially approving an XRP ETF. Usually, when this stuff happens, after the acknowledgement, the SEC has up to 240 days to decide on the application. So some people are speculating October, but there's a 45-day review period starting in March. So, there could be an approval then. And honestly, it could be at any time, really. But, Bloomberg ETF analysts have given a 65% to 81% probability of approval by the end of 2025. Again, a lot of things are going on. So from the lawsuit with the SEC to the SEC even getting its head chairman coming in there. He's still not in yet. There's that root was it I forgot the guy's name right now. Marco? I don't want to say Marco.
Marco.
I know. We talked about it the other week with
Oh
Vinny.
yeah.
But he's the sitting chair right now. And once
No.
Paul Atkins is the guy coming in. So once
Tim Scott?
I don't know, but all that matters, once Paul Atkins gets in, then we could see a lot of stuff change quick. I mean, it's been dubbed not a security already. It's really just
Gary Gensler.
No, Gary Gensler's out. He was the douche the last 4 years.
Okay, so there was an in-between guy.
Yes. So an ETF would allow more traditional investors to buy into XRP. That's why this is so important. This will increase XRP's demand, which will inherently boost its price. All right. Like, that's just how it goes. What do we got, Josh B?
No, Marco said what?
Oh, my God.
Josh B does say, though, that's not weird at all. It's not weird that if it's his grandchildren. It's weird that he posts it. It's weird that the kids don't like it, and he does it. They weren't laughing. Marco, laughing emojis, he says.
Well, to each their own. ETFs are a way for big investors, like pension funds, hedge funds, to invest in crypto. So that's why this is so important. Because once those big players start really getting in the game, it's a good thing. Money will be flowing into XRP, and then
into my wallet.
Yep, exactly. And then further legitimizing in the financial markets, regulatory. Also, as recent as today, folks, XRP ETF acknowledgements from the SEC were Bitwise, 21 shares, and like I said, Grayscale. So Bitwise and 21 shares. Sorry. But while we're waiting for Canary Capital and Wisdom Tree to still get their acknowledgements, but we're heading in the right direction, and I'm super excited. We're living in crazy times right now. I also can see, just so you guys know, GTA 6, mark my words, they will be implementing blockchain technology to make money in that sense too for the crypto space. I can guarantee it. I just know they're going to be the leaders in this, and you're going to be seeing a lot of people making money from video games going forward, because they're not going to be the last people to do it. But it kind of only makes sense that it starts with them. This is not an announcement, by the way, they haven't announced anything like this, but
predicting.
I know that it's going to happen. Like, they know what's going on. Everybody sees what's going on. They want to be ahead of it. They're going to announce it. And you'll see, I'm talking from, sadly, meme coins to NFTs and stuff like that, all being launched on that game. And people will be able to buy and sell and do stuff like that. It's going to be pretty gnarly.
Do a lot more than that. Brad
Garlinghouse 41 minutes ago. What's a book you've read that changed your life? Bree Teresi said that. And Brad Garlinghouse said, Snow Crash. Here come the Riddlers.
Snow Crash? You know what Snow Crash is?
No, but I already know people are going to be fucking...
Snow Crash is a science fiction novel by the American writer Neil Stephenson, published in 1992. Like many of Stephenson's novels, its themes include history, linguistics, anthropology, archaeology, religion, computer science, politics, cryptography, memetics, and philosophy. What the hell? Snow Crash is the drug, okay? Here we go. The brilliantly realized that predicts the metaverse and inspired generations of Silicon Valley innovators. Hero, I guess your main character, lives in LA, where franchises line the freeway as far as the eye can see. The only relief from the sea of logos is within the autonomous city states, where law-abiding citizens don't dare leave their mansions. Hero delivers pizza, okay,
to
the mansions for a living, defending his pies from marauders when necessary with a matched set of samurai swords. His home is shared 20 by 30. You star it, it says. He spends most of his time goggled into the metaverse where his avatar is legendary. But in the club known as the Black Sun, his fellow hackers are being felled by a weird new drug called Snow Crash that reduces them to nothing than a jittering cloud of bad digital karma. And in real life, a vegetative state. Investigating the Infocalypse. It's sort of like apocalypse, but it's Infocalypse. Leads here all the way back to the beginning of the language itself, with roots in an ancient Sumerian priesthood. He'll be joined by YT, a fearless teenage skateboard courier. Together they must race to stop a shadow virtual villain hell-bent on world domination.
Well, there you go. Brad Garlinghouse.
It sounds like a mature Ready Player One. Yeah, dude. Like fucking sneaking and fucking and killing.
Pizza.
Delivering pies, baby.
Slinging them pies.
Slinging pies, slinging dicks. Got my 2 samurai swords.
Make it 3.
Yeah. Oh, swing.
Yeah, baby.
440 pages if you want to read it, dude.
Amazon, how much?
Looks like the paperback copy is approximately $10.79. If you want to invest in the hardcover, $22.99. I would recommend that one, even though it's double the price. But you get the hardcover. I'm a fool for hardcovers or anything else hard.
Apparently, Trump within the last hour reads
Snow Crash,
massive fraud uncovered by Elon Musk and DOGE.
What?
Reads list of U.S. government fraud uncovered by Elon Musk and DOGE. I can send you it if you want.
That's pretty wild, dude. So like they're going to jail.
I hope so.
For fraud.
Let's
you want to send it to me? You pull it aside. Pull it up.
I'll put it in the. I know where you want it.
No, you can message it to me here, and I'm on my laptop.
You're using your laptop.
I am using my laptop. I'm testing some things out with my laptop, dude.
Why? If it's better.
I think I'm better.
Stop. That's so false.
You don't think I'm better?
No. Than your laptop?
You put too much into technology. That's your problem, dude. You're part of the problem.
I'm Ready Player One.
I'm the fucking exactly. And I'm fucking hero. Okay.
No, you're not.
Samurai sword.
You're
Ready Player One. You're Ready Player One.
No, I'm the main character in Ready Player One.
And I'm the main character in fucking Snow Crash, baby.
You don't even know the story.
I just read the story to you, dog. You don't know the story.
You ain't nothing.
You ain't shit.
Pull this shit up.
But tricks and hoes. Where are we here? Watcher Guru. Pull this shit up. Pull that shit up.
Sorry, it's like sorry, you could let it run from there. Let's watch this together, folks. Just
$520 million for a consultant on the environment. It's called Environmental, Social, and Governance Investments in Africa, and mobilize private sector resources. $520 million. Somebody got $520 million for an environmental. Sounds like an environmental study. I've always been one that paid a lot of money for my environmental studies, but I paid like $50,000, not $520 million. $520 million for ESG. $25 million to promote biodiversity conservation and promote licit livelihoods by developing socially responsible behavior in the country of Colombia. Well, it's nice. $25 million to go into Colombia for something that nobody ever heard of. $40 million to improve the social and economic inclusion of sedentary migrants. $40 million. $42 million for Johns Hopkins, great place, to research and drive social and behavior change in Uganda. $42 million. What about us? What about social change in our country? $70 million for a center at Purdue to research university-sourced, evidence-based solutions to developmental challenges. I mean, these are massive numbers on things that nobody ever heard about. $10 million for Mozambique voluntary medical male circumcisions. $10 million for circumcisions in another country. $9.7 million for UC Berkeley to develop a cohort of Cambodian youth with enterprise-driven skills. In other words, let's teach them something about enterprise. What about our people? Can't we teach them about enterprise? $2.3 million for strengthening independent voices in Cambodia. $32 million to the Prague Civil Society Center, which is a very liberal group of people. Wonder how much of that money came back to the people that approved it. $14 million for improving public procurement in Serbia. $486 million to the Consortium for Elections and Political Process Strengthening, including $22 million for inclusive and participatory political process in Moldova, and $21 million for voter turnout in India. Well, why are we giving $21 million to India? They got a lot of money. They're one of the highest taxing countries in the world in terms of us. We can hardly get in there because their tariffs are so high. I have a lot of respect for India. I have a lot of respect for the prime minister. He just left, as you know, 2 days ago. But we're giving $21 million for voter turnout. It's voter turnout in India. What about like voter turnout here? Oh, we've done that, I guess. We did 500 million, didn't we? It's called the lockboxes. $20 million for fiscal federalism in Nepal. Listen to these numbers. This is all fraud. $19 million for biodiversity conservation in Nepal. $1.5 million for voter confidence. We want to give them confidence in Liberia. $14 million for social cohesion in Mali. $2.5 million for inclusive democracies in South Africa. $47 million for improving learning outcomes in Asia. Asia's doing very well. They're doing a lot better than we do in the schools, aren't they? $2 million to develop sustainable recycling models to increase socioeconomic cohesion among marginalized communities in Kosovo and Escali and in Egypt. We're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars. I could, by the way, I could read this all day long. I could go on all day long, and you'll see hundreds of billions of dollars.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think that big rumor mill is coming up with the $8,000, but we'll see.
Yeah, you also think you're not going to pay taxes, so.
I wish I didn't have to.
A lot of people do.
Also, they've also, I don't know if you've seen this, but people as old as $249, I mean 249 years old, are receiving Social Security checks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work?
Scam. I sent you one last video I want to close with.
Oh, you want to get to Josh B's comment first?
What is it?
He says, I like what he's saying, but what about the people that Trump has scammed, the taxes that he scammed, the people's lives that he has destroyed in employments? Again, I do like what he's saying.
Josh B.
I mean, he's calling into question Trump's character.
We all should.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude. I mean, nobody is truly innocent.
So where we started, we'll finish.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to get it up.
Really, dude. People don't normally wait that long. Yeah, I'll start from the beginning.
You definitely have to make it bigger because he speaks in Espanol. Only a few of us can understand. I know you don't know Spanish like me, so.
No, you.
You need. I do.
I don't know Spanish like you because you don't know anything about Spanish.
I do know Spanish.
I took Spanish for 3 years, baby.
Yeah, you know nothing.
Really?
Go ahead.
Okay, fine. Let's go.
Close your eyes. Tell me what he's saying.
Close my eyes?
Yeah.
The last time I did that, you did something really mean to me, man.
No, I didn't. Stop.
La realidad es, si vos vas al casino y perdés plata, digo, ¿cuál es el reclamo? Si vos sabías que, digamos, tenía esas características. Es decir, entonces es muy interesante que aquellos que participaron en ello, no solo que lo hicieron voluntariamente, es un problema entre privados, porque acá el Estado no juega ningún rol, digo que eso quede claro, y además lo hicieron voluntariamente.
¿Y está bien que el presidente lo promocione eso?
Yo no lo promocioné. Yo lo que hice, lo difundí.
Bueno, es lo mismo.
No es lo mismo, no es lo mismo.
Bueno,
o sea,
sacarle promocionar, difundir. Está bien que el presidente difunda eso sabiendo los riesgos que tiene.
Digo, esto quien seguramente mejor entiendan el tema es nuestro ministro de Justicia, Mariano Puño Libarona.
Él va a seguir toda la estrategia judicial, entre comillas.
Digamos, bueno, es el ministro de Justicia, o sea, digamos, es el que entiende de esto.
No, pero como es un tema en el cual participaste vos como ciudadano, además como presidente, por eso te lo pregunto.
Pero de vuelta, Es bueno que lo señales como ciudadano, porque tuiteé desde mi cuenta personal.
Sí, pero ya te diste cuenta que no, que sos presidente.
Bueno,
me lo dijiste antes.
Pero mi cuenta es mi cuenta personal.
Está bien, pero sos el presidente.
Fíjate que dice mi cuenta de Twitter, abrila.
Economista, sí, ya sé.
Ok.
Pero sos el presidente. Sí.
This
Sí,
is
con esa
lawyer.
parte. Sí, no sé cómo venía. Bueno, ok. Sí, estoy. ¿Qué? Sí, yo sé por qué. Por el juicio.
Sí. Claro. Claro, sí, obvio.
Sí, yo entiendo, me doy cuenta, te puede traer un quilombo judicial.
Yeah, I mean, he's about to be, hopefully.
Yeah, dude.
Any questions out there, folks? Now's the time.
Josh B says Spain Spanish is weird. I don't know what made me think of that. LMAO. Vosotros, nosotros.
They don't. We got Ace who?
Son said my president, my Twitter account, two different shits.
I know,
LMAO,
it's hilarious.
Dude.
It is hilarious that he's trying to just say that's like his personal account. That's like, dude, you're the president.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. Like, you're fired.
He said, what does my account say? It said economist or whatever. It's like, well, you're the president, though.
Yeah, you're the fucking president, dog. Just like you. You tweeting out.
No, I tweet out good stuff. But yeah, it's really much it for this episode. I just wanted to get some of that info out there. It's what's been going on in the past, I'd say a week and a half, 2 weeks max. There's so much that happens every day. It's crazy.
So much.
KFC moves its U.S. headquarters to Texas.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's all I got. It's just funny what's trending right now. Caitlyn Jenner's take on pronouns, freedom versus force.
Wow.
Like what? Last comment.
Yes, we have one more at the door. He says, "Get well soon, Vince."
Hell yeah, Vinny, get better. We'll definitely see him soon. Also for we're gonna do a space soon for FBI
knocking on your door.
Cash Patel.
We're
gonna do a space when Cash Patel gets elected, because he probably will. Which we'll see. Hopefully he does what he says he's gonna do. Tony's looking up Cash Patel right now.
Yeah, oh, he's from Garden City, dude.
Where's that?
New York.
Yeah, he's apparently gonna, go to town.
He went to Pace University. Whoa.
He's apparently gonna go to town, Tony.
He's gonna go to town? I plan on going to town.
He's apparently gonna open up doors that aren't supposed to be open.
I like doing that. Open up the back door.
But yeah, thanks for everybody joining us here. Whether you came in through the front or the back, we appreciate you.
Is that like a joke? Or?
Yeah, you're just playing off your backdoor stupidness. Anyway, all the people that commented, everybody tuning in, we really appreciate you. Don't forget to go to the YouTube for the full archives of not just Down the Rabbit Hole, but all things Downtime TV, at Downtime TV if you're tuning in from X, because that's where this is aired, or YouTube. But yeah, we appreciate you guys so much. We love you. Keep educating. And until